Hi Christine, this is Christina. This is a video that I mentioned about in the group, offering some suggestions on how to improve your online presence and essentially an SEO audit. So I did a little bit of research. I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. Now, as we know, any consumer, if they're looking for a product or a service, they go to Google right away and they type in a keyword there within the search bar. For example, your future client is going to be typing in financial coaching for women, for example. Now, let me show you some areas within Google that are really important. Now this section right here, these are Google ads, of course, and they are great to run. And I'll show you a little bit. This company right here, they seem to be doing really well with their Google ads, but you don't necessarily need to do them, of course. They do cost money, but I'm going to show you some sections within Google with the organics, right, to get organic traffic to your site. Now, as we went past the ads here, as you can see, this is kind of like the beginning portion of the organics, and this right here. Now, these are websites that have Google's requirement of 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. They like to have that minimum, right, on the home page. Now, there's a number of reasons on why this is really important. So one, of course, that's Google's requirement. Now, what drives the content is the keywords within it. So as we see here, financial coaching, right, that's within the title. And as you see how they're bolded, financial coaching, right? So having those keywords within the content, Google knows how to rank your website accordingly, right? And they consider these sites as preferred websites. So, example, if you had financial coaching for women all over your homepage, you're going to come up within the search results for that type of keyword, okay? Now, the other main reason why it's really important because Google bots, they crawl websites 24/7, and essentially if you have a lot of content on your homepage, they stay on your site longer, and then you get indexed for additional keywords. So, for example, if you do blog articles where you do weekly or monthly blog articles where you have content within there where you're talking about a pain point, right, how to solve it, of course, that's going to tie into different various keywords pertaining to your type of industry, the service you provide. That's going to broaden your customer outreach, right? And then also, too, the type of services that you provide. If you focus on like budgeting plans, 401k, finance coaching for women, right? So finance, investing for women, or there's different types of keywords. I mean, there's tons of keywords, or I could go on all day about those. But by having Google stay on your site longer, you're able to get indexed for those various keywords throughout your site. So again, your presence is enhanced, right? Again, you're broadening your customer outreach because you're coming up for those search results as well, okay? Now, taking a look at your site here, overall, you do have a beautiful site. Good quality photos. It's just that content that we were talking about, right? Of course, that's your testimonial. So really getting that minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words, right? And the content like financial coaching for women or financial services for women, or there's different variations, right? But really getting that content with the keyword will help, okay? And then also, so it looks like you do blogs, so that's great. Definitely recommend doing blogs for your type of industry. Of course, your Instagram there, okay? Yeah, so overall, I mean, it's a beautiful website. Just some of those things that I would mention about. And then I see you have guides, so I'm sure they're like downloadables or freebies. But also talk about the different types of services. Looks like you have free resources there as well. So yeah, I would have a menu where it says services, or maybe over here, right? And that'll bring into, again, more content and really going over those keywords to focus on the types of programs or courses that you offer, okay? And then your about section as well, that's where you get the more content. Now, as you can see here, this is the data that's going on the behind the scenes to your website. And of course, as you can see here, there's no data. So that's because there's no keywords within it. So Google doesn't know how to rank your site, okay? Now, this website came up whenever I looked up financial coaching. And overall, as you can see, there's some content, right? More content, and then more content, okay? As we keep kind of scrolling down. But, however, she doesn't have a lot. Now, I'll show you here by example, right? So, as you can see here, there's 66 people going to her site every month. That's okay. But she only has 91 keywords, and you really want to have a lot more than that to really enhance your visibility. Now, let me show you an example here. Now, this is a company that had the ads running, okay? So they definitely offer different types of services, but this is what I was talking about, how you really break it down into either menus or back pages where you really go into the types of services, coaching, right, that you offer, because that really gets the content and the keywords. I know I keep saying that, but it's really important because that's really how you enhance your visibility online, really optimizing your online presence. And they mainly focus on women, okay? Just, I didn't know if you knew that or not, but look at the data that's going on the behind the scenes to their site. Look at the amount of traffic every month, okay? Now, they are running ads, so that definitely helps, but the ads go to a page where it kind of specifies that it's an ad, okay? I'm going to show you here the keywords that they have and the volume. Okay, so these are branded keywords, but look at this. Financial advisor for women, financial advisor for women. That's traffic every month. So women are searching for that keyword every month. And they're in the top position. So obviously they're going to get the majority of the people going to their site. Women's financial planning. Women are financial planner for women. Okay. So as you can see here, I mean, they really, female investing, they're all really high traffic keywords that they have on their site. And then I'm not going to really go into it too much because, I mean, they got a lot of pages, but I just wanted to show you, right, on what you can really do, financial planning for women. I'm just happy to, so these are probably like blog articles, right? So that's really how you can, I mean, look at that. There's a lot of traffic, okay? So that's the benefit of really, optimizing your site, right? The possibility of the traffic you could get going to your site every month, of course, leading to new clients and, of course, growing your business. So I hope you found this video helpful. That's my main goal, just to provide some information to business owners, but really the importance of getting visible to your consumers, right? That's ultimately what we want our websites to do. And as we've seen, you know, there's not a lot of data going on right now. And of course, you could have just developed your website. So it's perfectly normal, you know, especially in that development phase, or you just put up a beautiful website. You know, that SEO part is definitely a different aspect of it. And what we find a lot of companies, like if you had somebody that designed your website, they don't necessarily know that SEO standpoint of it. And that's what's really important, because again, that's really draws your customers in to your business for, you know, your online presence to your website. So again, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care.